Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are having a fantastic day. And I've been thinking about this subject for actually a couple months now, and I'm really struggling to say this. You guys know that I am extremely straightforward in everything I do. Sometimes to a downfall that I'm too straightforward, that sometimes I'll make somebody mad. That's not my intentions. I'm just brutally being honest, or whatever you want to call it. But because then, you know, people sit there and be like, well, he's beating around the bush, so I can't win. So tonight's video is going to be about two things: what I'm struggling with, and then also because my channel is all about trying to educate you as a consumer on buying cars, how not to get scammed over. I'm going to talk about a trade-in scam that a sales trainer is teaching salespeople to do. So I'm going to say, make sure you stay tuned to the video. There's going to be something very special sometime during this video that I will announce the winner tomorrow. Also tonight, I believe, is the last game of the NCAA Final Four, Final Two, whatever you want to call it. So that winner will be announced later this week. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it in tomorrow's video, but later this week I'll announce the winner of that as well. So I'm struggling a little bit with this one item, and it's something that I've talked about probably since December, November of last year. So with my popularity on YouTube, obviously I've been selling a lot more cars from people on YouTube. Actually, the month of April, I sold over 20 YouTube subscribers vehicles, and I've never done that before. Now, I'm usually up there pretty high on the numbers that I sell, but I've never sold that many people cars. The one thing I struggle with is the people who are local is getting much bigger as well, and when you come into the dealership, you don't ask for me. That's what I'm struggling with. When you come into the dealership and you know who I am, make sure you ask for me. That's extremely important to my livelihood, to my family's livelihood, because I set up right here because I have this nice Corvette coming, and I'm gonna go bold, I'm gonna go big when the mid-engine Corvette is announced, and I'm gonna buy my first $100,000 car. And it's people like you who allow me to have that opportunity to do so. Also, since the mid-engine car is gonna be coming out soon, I'm gonna start modding this car. So I'm trying to up my income just a little bit. Not gonna do anything different. I just wanna sell more cars, which is something I'm capable of doing. So when you come into my dealership and you purchase a car and know who I am, and you're purchasing it from a salesperson down the road, or down the aisle from me or behind me, that really hurts. I have pretty thick skin and can't hurt my feelings, but that one gets under my skin really quick. That's not your fault. Okay, I'll tell you that right now. That's not your fault in any way, shape, or form. I have not done a good job of articulating that to you. So please do me a favor, help me help you in having an easy car transaction. If you come to Bachman Auto Group at all, make sure you ask for me. I'm in the Chevy store, which is at 9650 Bluegrass Parkway here in Louisville. I can sell anything that Bachman has. I'm not at those stores very much, so at those stores you definitely want to set an appointment, and it's really best to set an appointment with me as well. You can reach out to me on ChevyDude.com. I'm trying to do my best to get a hold of everybody. Again, if I've sold 20 cars last month off of YouTube subscribers, imagine how many emails I got, and I'm just one person. So thank you so much for doing that, and again, just make sure you ask for me. I want to do so many good things for my family, for myself. You know, we had kids when we were real young, and now it's my time to have a little fun, and I just gotta sell cars to have some fun. But I'll always do it in an ethical and professional manner. So make sure you ask for me when you're coming into the dealership. So let's go into the second thing. There is a sales trainer that is teaching salespeople to create engagement with a Facebook post, where My attorney stated that this is nor illegal, or it is not trying to defraud anyone or entity. It is definitely on the borderline of false advertising. Certainly no salesperson, not even myself, no salesperson in this country has the authority to write a check for a trade-in at a car dealership. So the verbiage that this sales trainer is teaching car salesmen to write for engagement is, if I could give you $3,000 more than what your car's worth, would you trade it in today? So that is giving you false hope that your car is worth X amount of dollars, more than is what it's worth. Doesn't matter if it's $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000, $1 million, right? You walk in, you think your car's worth $4,000, they're gonna give you $7,000. It's not the case. Again, no salesperson in this country has the authority to write a check from the dealership for your vehicle. And that's the number one thing you need to ask your salesperson is, are you willing to write a check for this dollar amount? If they say anything other than yes, then their number they're giving you is absolutely 100% fake and false. Now, how do you combat this? This is the reason, I'm gonna go this way first. This is the reason why all of the people who teach buyers how to buy cars is what in the industry call you airdrop your trade-in. I have no trade, get your car deal done, and then put the trade in. Now that only slows the process up for you, and it slows the process up for the dealership and the salesperson. So it's not the right way to do it, but that's the way the professionals tell you to do it because of stupid and idiotic stuff like this sales trainer is teaching. So if you want to know what your vehicle's worth, I think there's two tools out there that are extremely beneficial to you as a consumer. One is Kelley Blue Book Instant Cash Offer. If you go to Kelley Blue Book, don't look at just the values and get a range, because the range is very broad, right? And we're always gonna look at the higher amount. What you need to do is actually go to the instant cash offer and put in your vehicle's information. You can usually use your license plate or your VIN. I recommend that you use your VIN number, exact mileage, and then tell everything out there that, phone started playing. Tell everything on there that your car is in perfect condition. So now you can see exactly what the high-end number of it is. Also, TrueCar does the similar program. Both of these places have dealerships set in place that they will write you a check for your car. Now, I have gone one step further, and I'm a huge fan of TrueCar. I love them. I think they do a great job, and they show full transparency of a car deal. So what they've done and what I've done is I've partnered with them, and I actually have the TrueCar on my website. Now, if you go to TrueCar, if you go to my website and put stuff in, trust me, you're gonna get a phone call from someone, okay? So if you want to go out there, you can go to just to TrueCar, type in your information and get your value. Same with Kelley Blue Book Instant Cash Offer. So if you see a salesperson or a dealership sitting there and saying, would you, could you, if I could, give you $3,000 more for your trade, would you trade it in today? Would you buy it today? It's a complete scam. All they're doing is raising the price of the vehicle they're selling you and then deducting that inflated price off of an inflated price. So it's all a scam. So I'm gonna cut the video here. It's already way too long for this. I'm just talking to the camera, but I wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day and drive safely. All right, for you guys who stuck around, thank you so much. So down in the comments section, I want you to use hashtag Chevy Dude, one word, Chevy Dude, and write a positive comment. Somebody who writes a positive comment will get a $50 American Express gift card from me. I'll mail it to you. I'll announce the winner in tomorrow's video. It's gonna be picked randomly. It could be picked in 5 minutes, it could be picked in 5 hours, it could be picked at 8 o'clock in the morning, but tomorrow's video, I will announce the winner of the $50 American Express gift card. So get making your positive comments down below, use the hashtag Chevy Dude, and I'm gonna pick someone who writes that hashtag.